What's good, everybody? Welcome into the Early Edge, your daily sports betting show of record. We are powered by the almighty SportsLine. I am the coach, and this is the time of year that it'd be very easy to take the eye off the ball, take the eye off the prize, kind of the dog days of summer as we get ready for football. And certainly here at the show, we are primed and ready for the football season, but we are not going to let these next 5 or 6 weeks go by without cashing a bunch of tickets. Now, coming off an incredible weekend. So much fun. Sunday, kind of ho-hum. We had some wins. We had some losses. Nothing to really scream about. Julie, you can throw it up there if you want. Last night, Mexico late. Oh, that gym was so tasty. They win 1-0. We needed them to win 2-0. It's the way it goes. But as our leader, the Maestro, always says, on to the next. So let's bring in the stars of the show. Speaking of the Maestro, let's introduce him first. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, guys. Wow, you really threw me off, Coach, coming to me right away. No, it's great to be back with you guys. Let's do it.
I thought it'd be a nice little flow. Look who's back again. Zack. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Coach. Good morning, guys. I'm feeling refreshed after the All-Star break last week. Let's get to it.
Full disclosure, last night, I live out here on the West Coast, so I get up very, very early every day. So I get kind of tired, sometimes out of my mind. And our man AB was texting about the Red Sox, and I thought we had them on the side, not the total. And so, AB, I thought you were crazy last night, but you were crazy like a fox because we cashed that late last night. Good morning.
Yeah, we did. Good morning, guys. Yeah, it was a nice one. You know what? Let's continue it today. We got some nice picks on the board. Let's hit them all.
Let's get it to it. A little housekeeping before we get into our storylines. Don't forget you can follow us at our YouTube page. Also, you can participate in the perfect parlay contest. If one of our cappers goes at least 2-0 or the gym hits, you are eligible for a year-long subscription to SportsLine. We can only lead you to the water. Also, turn on those notifications because this week we'll have golf only. We'll have MMA only. We'll have all of our regular shows. Also, Early Edge Live on Tuesday because of Game 6 in the NBA Finals. So we're primed and ready for you. Let's go storylines that could affect the betting lines. AB, let's start with you.
Yep, absolutely. So in the NBA Finals, the home team is 4-1 against the spread. Home team is 4-1 straight up. If you are someone who believes that the Bucks are going to close this thing out, take this note to heart. In the last 4 NBA Finals of a team closing out the finals, their first half, they've averaged well over 60 points in that first half. And I'm recommending you right now, if you take a look at the Bucks in the first half yesterday, they were at 53.5, 54, might be 55 right now. Jump on that number as soon as you can. It is going to go up the closer that we get to the game.
Well, AB, I'm also looking at the finals and, I'm not feeling very good about my son's future right now. I just think one adjustment they might need to make is just don't take Devin Booker out. I mean, Kevin Durant played 48 minutes, almost beat the Bucks single-handedly, and Booker sat for 6 minutes, and they were minus 16 in those 6 minutes. He was plus 12 the rest of the game. So even if he's not scoring, just him on the court with all the TV timeouts, all the timeouts that you get, all the breaks, the replays, plenty of rest for a guy with your entire season on the line. And obviously it's a limited roster. It's not like they have a big three. Booker is the guy. I think they just can't take him off the court tomorrow.
That is an absolutely great nugget by the Maestro. Also, to back up AB's point about playing it now, you said, hey, why can't I wait until the start of the game? Here's why. So last Friday, M Squared gave out Chris Paul over 20.5 points. We said play it on Friday. Many of you did not because I kept getting the tweets. Guess what happened? It went up to 21.5 on Saturday, and Chris Paul scored 21. So those of us here at the show, we won. Those of you who waited, you did not. Listen to the experts. Let's go. All right, let's get into our board today. Don't forget, if you're not following us at SportsLine, you need to. Use that promo code EDGE. We're going to give you 30 days for free, all the cappers, all the analysis, everything. Then after that, you're playing with house money. Today, just one play from the side. We're going to go baseball, the Reds over the Mets, minus 115. A 7:10 Eastern first pitch. We get this play from our guy, Matt Severance. Now, normally this would be Jacob deGrom's spot in the rotation. He is out injured. Francisco Lindor, their all-star shortstop, also out injured. So we're going to fade big-time Jared Eichhoff. That's right, 0-1, 4.97 ERA. The Reds, they have a guy on the mound, Vladimir Gutierrez. He's had really good back-to-back starts. So this is pretty easy for us. We go Reds minus 115. All right, AB, when M Squared is off that if you're going to start the show, you better bring it strong. What do you got today?
Absolutely. We're going to step in his shoes and his honor and do this for my man M squared. We're going to roll the Dodgers today against the Giants, and here's why. The Dodgers are 5-1 straight up when Tony Gonsolin starts. Los Angeles is 67% straight up versus San Francisco this season, and the Dodgers have won 4 of its last 5, and in those 4, they've won by a margin of 37 runs. They continue today. Jump on the Dodgers.
And that is a late first pitch tonight, 10:10 Eastern time for those of you who do not live out here in the glorious West Coast. Now, Zach, let me properly set you up for your pick today. So the Red Sox get crushed last night. They're terrible. They're awful. Their pitchers stink. Zach, what do you have today?
That was perfect, Coach. I am going to go with the Boston Red Sox. And you speak of it. I have on Monday shows, I've had success going against the primetime teams, but I'm not going to go with that angle here because I think post All-Star break, you can pick on some veteran pitchers. I've got Ross Stripling circled for a couple of reasons. The main one, though, is he's pitched against the Red Sox twice this year, been horrible. One of those starts, he led off the game with 5 straight hits. And then I'm going to spotlight Boston Red Sox player Bobby Dahlbeck. 2 of his 10 home runs came against Stripling this year. He homered in both of those matchups. I know they lost 9-1 last night against the Yankees, but I like them here as plus 115 with the Red Sox.
Yeah, the Blue Jays might be a little bit tired, too. They had to play a doubleheader yesterday, but they blanked in those doubleheaders, and they won. They swept that doubleheader yesterday, so we'll see how that plays out today. We're on the Red Sox plus 115, courtesy of Zack Attack. All right, Maestro, you're targeting a game that is starting in the afternoon today. A little double dip with the White Sox and the Twins. What do you like?
Yeah, Coach, and I'm psyched to see a lot of our YouTube commenters agree with me on the White Sox and Lance Lynn in the opener. I'm going to play it on the run line, though. -1.5. It's -110 right now at William Hill. Lance Lynn just signed a big contract, in the All-Star game. Actually has a 1.59 ERA in 3 starts against the Twins. The Twins called up Griffin Jacks, the rookie. He's only had 1 start. It didn't go well. 5 innings, 6 earned runs, 8 hits. He has an 8.66 ERA, but also the White Sox have owned this matchup this year, 10-2. It's 91-47. Played on the run line, even though it's a 7-inning game. I'm on the White Sox.
Oh, I love the White Sox. And you mentioned the YouTube comments. I'm glad you did because we're going to start something new here at the show. That we're going to spotlight a really good, positive fan that plays with us, that is active on social media. Because so many of you out there love to play with us. You love to tell us what you're doing, and we appreciate that. And we want you to know that we hear you, that we see you. So today, I see my man is in the comments. So the first person we spotlight is Edward Boothman. He's active on social media. He's all over Twitter. He always plays our stuff, and he gets up every day for the show. So, Edward, we appreciate you, and we see you. All right. We're up against it. Grab your paper, grab your pencil. Here is, oh, it looks glorious. Now, a little light, but it's still glorious. AB, Dodgers, -121, late first pitch. Red Sox, Zack Attack, loves them, plus 115. Then the Maestro on the run line. Remember, that's the first game of the doubleheader today, -1.5, -110. And then from the site, Reds -115 over the Mets. Then the Gym, which almost hit last night, it will hit tonight. I feel it. I've already played it. Here's what it looks like. We're going to go Dodgers, money line. White Sox, run line. Reds from the site. You put all that together. How about a little tasty 552 into your bank account? I love it. All right, it's a Monday, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because you've got your marching orders. Let's take all of these tickets, you know where, straight to the pay window. For AB, for Zack Attack, for the Maestro, and for our EP, the jeweler, who puts it all together here at the brand. I am the coach. Let's have a day. Refocus right here on the early edge. Good luck. Do you want best bets in your feed every single day? All you have to do is hit that subscribe button to stay up to date with all things early edge.